We're in Battle Tower singles. It's finally time to improve my level 50 PB and beat round 20. Brought back the Moltres team. I haven't touched this team in almost a month since I lost. And it will be interesting to see if I've still got it. Probably take a little bit of getting used to the team again. And I'm also not sure how it's gonna feel playing this extreme stall, very slow, when I've just done a lot of double battles, which is like 20 minutes for a round, and this is like 2 hours for a round. Well, sometimes. And I mentioned in a different video, I'm considering just posting the last video only, or the last battle, because this isn't very interesting to watch. Alright, let's see, this could be Quick Claw. Gonna start off with a Protect. Rock Slide, and I don't think that's gonna tell me anything. Well, actually, there's only 2 sets with Rock Slide? Why? Okay, we're gonna go into Skarmory here. That's third Rock Slide. We go for Protect. That's a 4th Rock Slide. Gonna go for Torment. That's 5. Let's see, I don't think I want to switch out here. I also kind of want to save the Protect for the Rock Slides. I'll just rest. Earthquake. Let's see. Okay, I think I know that this is Quick Claw set now. Because the other one has Focus Punch and Thunder Wave, and those look like better options to me. So I'm gonna risk this switch. That's 8 Rock Slides. Double Edge. Yes. That was the expected move. Also has Air Lace. Gonna go heal up here. I think this won't deal as much. Substitute lives. Which means we can Flamethrower here. Let's see, can I? No, I don't think I can really guarantee a substitute, so I'm just gonna go for Flamethrower. Let's aggro him down. Machamp, and this cannot be Quick Claw Machamp. So that's very good. Rock Slide. And next turn it will be the last Rock Slide. Double Edge again. This is gonna do too much damage to tank, so we'll have to stall this out completely. Crit. It's probably Scope Lens. I haven't looked at the sets, but yeah, I think it's guaranteed. Its other moves are Earthquake and Cross Chop, so probably it will start Earthquaking me. Although it's probably gonna see a lot of damage with the Cross Chop because of stab and just high base attack. I did stop counting PP when I started looking up this set, so I'm not sure how many double edges are left here. There's the cross chop. We only have one protect left. Okay, I think that confirms that the bug for which move it picks can pick any move, or did I miss that it already used all of its cross chops? That's also possible. Oh, we got the crit as well. Who's last? Cradley. Guess we just attack. Mirror coat. How rude. It means it's Giga Drain, Toxic Ingrain. With leftovers, okay, that's a little bit annoying. May just need to set up with Blissey here. Although it looks like we're doing a lot of damage now. But it's also gonna heal a lot, so it's gonna take 3, maybe 4 hits. Probably I don't die, I think. To a mirror coat at this range. But it's not healing enough, so I'm just gonna set up a substitute just to be safe. I'm not sure if it dies to the next one. So I guess I set up another substitute. Oh, it actually went for Giga Drain. And it got a crit. So much healing. Please stop. Okay, we got a crit. And I think the second battle is where we lost last time. I know it only said 133 in the score, but that's because I turned off my 3DS. Instead of giving the win to Chansey. Oh, hello, Moltres. I'm not sure what Moltres wants to do. It could just be double team. I think I'll just substitute. It is double team. I think there's only... No, there's multiple double team. Let's see. One of which has air lace. I think I'm just gonna set up with Blissey. I will heal up first, just in case I need the HP later. Fire Blast, okay, now we know it's fire move only. Blissey should be fine here. Maybe we get burned. Those we should watch out for a crit, especially with Moltres being faster. Oh, I didn't even take down the substitute. I'll substitute just in case. I don't want to die. It has one more double team to go, and then it can also set up the sun. There's the sun. And last move is rest. Okay, it's at max double teams. And now we can no longer lose to a crit. Because that's the last attack, and the substitute didn't even go down. So now I think when the sun is still up, it's gonna start spamming rest. There it is. And we're gonna wait for it to run out of rest before we attack. Actually went for double team, interesting. There's another rest. And another double team. Usually they prioritize recovery when they have no valid moves. But apparently it's not guaranteed. I thought the recovery was always higher because even if you're full HP, like you could in theory get hit. But I guess it's just a coin flip when they have a boosting move. There it even went for Sunny Day. Now it's gonna go for Sunny Day again. That was the last one. I could also Whirlwind this out. Once it runs out of double teams. And I might, because the struggle is probably gonna deal a decent amount of damage. Should have a Chesto berry, so we can take it. We can hit it at least once without it mattering. Oh, I should keep in mind that it has pressure. That's some good damage. I think there's like 1 rest and 2 double teams left. I think I want to Whirlwind this out because I don't want to run out of PP. But of course there's the risk of Whirlwinding in something that's dangerous. Should be struggling now. Yeah. Crits immediately, of course. Entei. Well, it's dangerous for Skarmory, but don't know how dangerous it is for the rest. Probably Flamethrower or Fire Blast. There's 2 sets that this cannot be, because those have Chesto berry and Moltres already had Chesto berry. What do you go for? Double team as well. Really annoying trainer apparently. Who would use double team? It's not like I just used double team Zapdos Baton Pass to get to this streak again. Let's see, Reflect. That means it has Bite and King's Rock. It also has no healing. Doesn't need healing when I can't hit it. Can't break my substitute with a single Flamethrower. Oh yeah, something I think I didn't mention yet. But I found a better IVs for the Moltres, which isn't gonna matter that much. It's only a couple of stat points in everything except speed, and speed was the most important stat. Probably gonna go for Reflect here. I want to keep my Protect and Substitute PP high, but I can't waste all of my Flamethrowers. And Blissey is also a little bit like running a bit low on Calm Minds. So I guess I just have to waste a little bit. Went for another double team. Flamethrower. Flamethrower again. 5 left. Three left. Another reflect. Only one flamethrower. And that's the last one. I wonder how well Skarmory is gonna tank this. Actually, just to be sure that I didn't miscount, I'll set up a substitute. Yeah, there's Bite. And it's going to keep biting me till it runs out. Well, it can of course still set up, I think, one more double team, then it's at max. That should be max. Sets up a reflect. I wonder if I should torment it. But I'm not sure. Probably doesn't deal enough damage to me. It deals nothing. Okay, I think I'm gonna stall out all of the bites like this. Because then I can make it run out of double teams. I'm just gonna spam rest until it stops attacking me. I wonder what the last legendary is gonna be. Hopefully not another pressure Pokemon, but I think we'll be fine at this point. We still have a lot of PP. It would be ideal if we roar in the Moltres. Then we can set up with Blissey, kill Moltres. And then probably Entei comes. Well, no, Entei came because Skarmory was out, so it could be a different Pokemon as well. Crit doesn't matter. I think bite is like 25 PP. It's definitely gonna take a while. Let's see, attack dex. Yeah, it's 25. Gonna run out of rest. I can switch to Moltres. Another crit. Okay, I think it's out of bites now because it tried to go for reflect, but it didn't do anything. Let's torment this. I wanted to get rid of all the double teams, but it's just spamming reflect. Of course, we need to hit the torment. Okay, now we're gonna switch around so we don't waste PP. I think that was 7 double teams. I didn't actually check, but I think Reflect is more PP than Double Team, but I could be wrong. Here, Toxic would definitely be nice. But we no longer have Toxic. I wonder if I need to scout the third Pokemon in case it's a setup Pokemon. I guess if it's another double team pressure Pokemon, I could run out of PP. And we don't want that. There's struggle. But that's the Reflect, I think. Should be double team on this turn. Yeah, so it ran out of Reflects first. Of course, it did spam reflect while we were stalling it out of bites, so if it's like 20 pp, that would make sense. I'm gonna keep going until it struggles against Moltres, because I stopped counting their struggle. Alright, now we're gonna try to Whirlwind. I think I'll Whirlwind once, then I'll rest if I miss. We don't miss. Moltres comes back in. Yeah, I think I want to scout the third Pokemon, so I'm gonna Whirlwind once I wake up. Okay, doesn't want to show us. Regice. Okay, this could be double team again. Let's protect here. This could be a Thunderbolt, a Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave. There's only 2 of them, and one has double team. Of course. And that one has leftovers, so we could scout. Let's see. It's probably double team because I think the other one would Thunderbolt me. Although maybe it doesn't see the kill. I will switch to Blissey here. Let's see what it wants to do. It could be setting up Hail here. Went for an Ice Beam. And I get paralyzed. Ice Beam. Oh, it actually had Explosion. Good thing I got that substitute up. I'm gonna switch to activate Natural Cure. And hopefully this doesn't do too much. If we get crit here, maybe we're in trouble. Okay, we're gonna live a crit. And we can finally start killing Moltres and Entei. That took a while. Actually would have been bad if Blissey died to the explosion. Because we would have to kill these guys with struggle probably. I don't think... Well, they are already struggling, so I guess they're gonna die to struggle if I run out of Flamethrower. And I have leftovers, so I win. But it could have taken very long. Not that it hasn't already taken very long. I mean, this is the second battle and we're 40 minutes in. This is like 2 rounds of doubles. And 1 round with the other teams have been using recently. Probably didn't need to set up this much. And by probably I mean definitely. Okay, we finally beat this guy. No, almost. Now we finally beat this guy. Battle number 3. I think this is a new PB. I think we got 134 last time. And now it's 135. Josie. Thunderwave probably. Thunderbolt. Doesn't have Thunderwave. This is Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Destiny Bond. Maybe I should just switch to Blissey immediately. Although this one outspeeds Blissey, so it could Destiny Bond. Going for Shadow Ball. I guess stab damage is decent. There's the first Destiny Bond. There's the second. It won't see much damage against me, so maybe it's more likely to Destiny Bond now. I'm not sure. Crit, and it did not break the substitute. That's just sad. Now it probably will. It still didn't. Okay. There we go. Let's see, I should look up if this trainer has any Pokemon that I'm afraid of. Doesn't have Curse Snorlax. There's no Chanseys. I think I'm fine. Destiny Bond. I think that was the third one. Fourth one. It's probably out of Psychics. Fifth one. Okay, now we should be able to start killing it, but I'll waste one more turn. Oh, I did have more Psychics. Then it broke the substitute with a crit. But I set up a new one. Oh, maybe it saw that I always killed it. I'm not sure if I actually do kill it. It is a Mischievous, even if it has no bulk. Yeah, it just lives. We have no special attack investment. Rhydon. Horn Drill. Quick Claw Horn Drill turn 1, but it missed. Two Quick Claw Horn Drills, but both miss. And a Glalie. Earthquake did not break the substitute. Battle 4. Who is this guy? It's Marv. With a Nidoking. He does not have the Quick Claw Nidoking. He has Surf Nidoking. Which is Leppa Berry. Which is a very unique item. This guy has Horn Drill. Fire Blast. Blizzard. And of course the Surf that he's attacking me with. Okay, he hits me with Horn Drill. Kinda hope he keeps going for Horn Drills because I don't want him to activate the Leppa Berry on Surf. It would give him more PP than any of the other moves. Good, another Horn Drill and another miss. Okay, that was the last Horn Drill, which means Leppa Berry restores the Horn Drill. Another Horn Drill. Another surf. Okay, only one more surf. One more horn drill. That's the last surf. Now only inaccurate moves are left. And all the horn drills are gone. Probably gonna wait for a miss or for the substitute to survive, which it did. Now I heal up, and I'm gonna go to Blissey and set up on this. And we are EV to outspeed exactly Nidoking, so we can dodge horn drills if necessary. And we dodge them with our substitutes. Now we do have Skarmory to avoid the Oko moves, but you never know. Of course we get crit. We'll soft boiled, substitute, soft boiled. I want as much HP as possible. Oh, we still had the substitute. I'm not paying attention. I was thinking about something. And I thought the substitute would break. It didn't. Okay, we're full HP, we have a substitute. What does this guy have? It does actually have Curse Snorlax. Should I scout for that? This could be special Gyarados, or it could be Dragon Dance Gyarados. We're just gonna attack once. It's Dragon Dance. I need to check my damage against the Snorlax. It's been a while, so I don't remember. Oh, right. I was thinking, why do I only deal 6%? But that's because it was level 100 in the calc and I was level 50. Okay, deal about 25% to a Snorlax. And Double Edge would deal about 60 to 70% to me, so that's not great. Probably do need to scout, which is a little unfortunate. At least I'm not afraid of this Dragon Dance Gyarados. While I still have Skarmory around. And for an Earthquake. Suppose I could have gone for one more hidden power, but I could have crit. Okay, it's Donphan. What do you want to do? Rock Slide. Both of them have Rock Slides. Oh, Fissure. That is 4. That is 5. I could Torment here and then I'm always safe, but I would need a lot of crits for me to die. Another Fissure. Another Fissure. Actually, I'm just gonna click Whirlwind at this point. I do know for sure that it's Quick Claw on the Donphan. Return. Didn't even set up a Dragon Dance. The only thing I don't know is the last move on this Donphan. Okay, it's out of Fissures now. It's gonna start Earthquaking. Or maybe not. Maybe it only Fissured because it's an Oko move. Yeah, it should probably keep Rock Sliding. I think it has one more. Now there will be Earthquakes. Yeah. Still has either Iron Tail or Secret Power. Secret Power. Another Dragon Dance. Actually, I'm just gonna risk switching in on the Secret Power and also the Quick Claw Secret Power. We don't need Moltres for anything. There's the Quick Claw, but no paralysis. Oh. Accidentally double pressed A, but we got the double protect, so all planned. How much PP does Secret Power have? Oh, got a crit. $20 PP. Earthquake. Is it out of Secret Powers? I didn't keep track. Well, I think it is out. Let's see. Can my substitute survive a struggle? Probably, right? Yes. Now we're gonna set up, and with a substitute we will always be able to kill the Gyarados. Oh, we got crit. We'll live another crit. We need to watch out that the Donphan doesn't die to recoil damage. And I suppose with Quick Claw it could break my substitute. On the turn that I try to kill it. Yeah, actually it might die before I set up a substitute. I suppose I should have set up a substitute instead of heal here, maybe? Well, it's not like Gyarados gonna one-shot me. Unless, I suppose, it goes for a crit, or it goes for a rest. That makes sense. Okay, I hope I didn't mess this up. I want us to save time by not having it run out of Dragon Dances, but now we might lose. Okay, we win. But if it went for return and it crit... But it didn't see a kill, so it would always rest on this turn. It would have had to attack on the last turn. But yeah, we should have stalled out the Dragon Dances. Samir. Does this guy have water fighting? Or was it fighting in something else? Let's protect. Cross chop, okay, no rock slides, and it is water fighting. That's 5 cross chops. What's your next move? Earthquake? Bulk up. That does mean Earthquake. This is a rest set. It can no longer hurt me. I think I just want to Whirlwind this away. Or do I need to kill it? I think I can get away with a Whirlwind. The Ludicolo. Okay, it's always double team Ludicolo. Which is of course our favorite. Let's see, it could never go for Toxic, so I can safely switch. Could go for Leech Seed. It did not go for Leech Seed. Which means with a substitute, we are now safe. But we're also gonna have to stall out all the moves. Maybe we should have gone to Blissey. I have more PP that I can waste on a Blissey, so I'll switch to Blissey instead, and hopefully we don't get hit by Leech Seed. Rain Dance. Giga Drain, okay, that's fine. That also means it's not toxic. I think that was the last double team. Oh, it's at +6, not that it's out of double team. I wanted to start hitting it, but it is leftovers. I'm not sure if we even two-shot this thing. Oh, it crit me with Giga Drain, oh no. Oh, we hit. No, we don't two-shot. I can waste a couple of hidden powers, but if we miss too many, we're gonna stop attacking. And wait until we can Whirlwind this. I was about to stop attacking, but I guess I'll keep going a few more times. That's the last Giga Drain. Oh, Ludicolo down. Machamp comes back in. We don't two-shot. It has rest. It went for rest. It has Chesto Berry, so it's gonna wake up. Which means if it earthquakes, we're gonna have to switch. It did the earthquake. I'm gonna go scout the last Pokemon because it could be another Gyarados. And Dragon Dance is scary. Although if it just tormented, it can't actually do anything. Slowbro. This is always Quick Claw. Another Surf. What's your next best move? Maybe it's gonna try to Earthquake me? Probably not. Shadow Ball. That's your best move? Alright, we set up again and then we kill this. Oh no, it tracked. It's annoying, Slowbro. Oh, Quick Claw. Breaks the substitute. Is that a crit? Yes. Well, for once, Blissey isn't getting immobilized by love every turn. That's something. Oh, got immobilized now. We got crit again. We just switched getting immobilized by love for getting crit. I should probably just start attacking. We don't need to kill the Machamp with Blissey. So we don't need to fully set up. Although it's gonna spam rest if I don't fully set up, so maybe I should. I had a couple of battles off camera where I got like immobilized by love 10 times in a row, do one move, get immobilized 5 times in a row, do one move, another 5 times in a row. I don't know what was up with that. I don't remember which team that was with, but must have been pretty bulky team if I didn't die after so many turns. Okay, looks like it's out of attacking moves. Which means we can speed this up a bit. Almost tempted to switch out just to get rid of a track, but at this point we don't have to heal much anymore. And we're almost there. Blissey doesn't want to kill the Slowbro. They've spent so much time together. Come on, Blissey. Probably gonna need another hit. Yeah. There we go. And Machamp goes for rest, but now it will not have enough turns to wake up and rest again. Flying Pokemon. You have any legendary birds? Well, legendary Fearow. Fearow that did 500% damage to Yanma. Let's see. Could have a Gyarados, which is probably the only Pokemon that's somewhat scary. But if I Torment it, probably safe. Aerodactyl's kind of scary. Salamence could be Dragon Dance. Could have legendary birds, this trainer. Probably shouldn't waste all of my PP stalling a Fearow. Let's see, how much PP did you use? Okay, 19. Return, okay, 19 drill packs and a return. That's all the drill packs. Why was it even spamming drill pack? Or maybe it was spamming return and I just didn't see. That's possible. Let's see, which moves does this guy have? Steel Wing, Feint Attack. Feint Attack? Okay, interesting. I'm gonna stall this with Rest. This guy has Scope Lens. I'll keep resting until it uses either Steel Wing or Feint Attack. Okay, we're still alive. Return and Drill Peck are both 20 PP. There's Feint Attack. Just need to wait for the Steel Wing Feint Attack turn. Because if I switch Moltres in on a return crit, Moltres definitely dies. Probably shouldn't have gone for the Torment. Because now I'm wasting more PP. Also, I should be resting a bit. I'm wasting too much of my rest PP. It's taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Oh, I can just waste Torments. I don't need to keep those. Okay, there's Steel Wing. Which means we can heal up Moltres. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. It just felt like using Steel Wing instead of Feint Attack. I almost messed up. I realized the moment I switched that wait. Did it actually run out? Now it's out. We're going to Whirlwind this and scout the other Pokemon. And we just know we have a free kill on this Pharaoh. Definitely, I'm gonna give this team some more thought, see if I can speed it up without losing some of the survivability, because it's an extremely slow team, but it's... Well, there's the Salamence. It's supposed to be able to survive just about anything. Even assuming terrible luck. See, is it Dragon Dance? Double Edge. Could be. Could be Protect. It's probably not Dragon Dance. Maybe it's Select Berry. No. I already ran this one out of important PP. I'll just rest. And probably, I'm not sure, in the future I was thinking maybe I can either do like I record the battles, but then I play it back with like speed up. Or I just show the last battle. I'm not sure. It's not really very interesting. Like once you've seen me clear a couple of rounds, it's just it's all pretty much the same. Okay, but can we get the third Pokemon to show up? No, we cannot. Altaria, okay. I'm just gonna set up with Blissey and kill. There's Altaria. And I will Torment so it doesn't spam Steel Wing. Okay, it ran out of feint attacks, it seems. And it actually missed Steel Wing. Oh no, it's Defense Rose. This is gonna take a little while. But once we're set up, this should be over quickly. Another defense boost. Damn, it's an unkillable Pharaoh. It's really trying to turn into Skarmory. Okay, almost done. Okay, if we get crit, it's gonna take a little bit longer. First gonna die to recoil soon. Okay, as long as there's no crits, I heal this turn, I substitute next turn, and then I kill it. Hopefully it doesn't kill the substitute with a crit. And it did not. Double Edge breaks the substitute, and we break the Salamence. Yeah, there we go. And we outspeed Altaria. And it actually lives because it's Altaria. 105 special defense. The Salamence maybe could also have lived if it didn't take recoil damage already. Okay, we're finally onto Annabelle. I'm gonna have to check my notes. I was gonna read up on this before, but I forgot. Last time I played this a bit messily, I'm pretty sure, so let's do a better job this time. First we're stalling out Raikou and we're faster. So we can just do that with Moltres. Raikou doesn't see a kill when I'm at full HP, so it's likely to Calm Mind to reflect. There's the Calm Mind. If it went for Reflect, it would have seen a kill, now that I'm lower HP due to substituting. But with Calm Mind, it should always see a kill. Thunderbolt is the only attacking move, so that's all we have to take care of. Which is very easy. I think it's out, but I'm gonna protect. No, it needs one more, actually. No, it was out. Alright, I used the morning sun. Yeah, there's no reason it would not attack me. So we heal up. And now we're gonna Whirlwind. Okay, so we want the Snorlax to run out of curses. We no longer really care about the Raikou. Okay. Should be going for curse. That's one curse. And then we Whirlwind on what's probably the second one. There we go. Curse 2. And Raikou is gonna go out again immediately. This time it's Latios. We're gonna Whirlwind. It psychics me. I'm gonna rest. Because the Latios has Bright Powder, so we could miss. And if like it gets a special defense drop and it crits me, and then I think right now I can just barely survive. Welcome back, Snorlax. It's another curse. Welcome back, Latios. Went for a Calm Mind. Doesn't really matter. I also want to keep my HP high in case Snorlax decides to attack instead of curse. Return, yeah, there we go. Okay, we're halfway through all the curses. We're also almost halfway through my Whirlwinds. So I do need to be a little bit careful. That's 6. That's 7. So this Snorlax, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have Quick Claw, so it's not that scary. But if I have to PP stall Raikou, Latios and Snorlax, then I run out of PP on Moltres. That's 8 curses. That's 9 curses. Okay, just one more. And Latios is back. Just need to Whirlwind in Snorlax one more time, and then I need Raikou to come out. Perfect. I'll just Whirlwind. There we go. Hopefully we get Raikou now. No, we don't. Calm Mind again. And we missed the Whirlwind. Okay. Now things could get bad. But they didn't. Just to be safe, I'm gonna rest. And waste 2 turns. So wake up next time I try to go for a move. You have to get rid of all these Calm Minds. Probably have enough. Actually, maybe I do need to get rid of all these Calm Minds. Because it is pressure, and Snorlax is going to take quite a few hits to kill as well. We're gonna make this take a little bit longer. Welcome back, Snorlax. Welcome back, Latios. Calm Mind, okay, just need to not miss. Welcome back, Raikou. Okay, now probably you don't have that many, if any, Calm Minds left. There's one. There's 2, okay. Still had quite a few. I guess I should have let Raikou set up a bit more and before I whirlwinded it out while I was still trying to get Snorlax. You still had that many? Alright, Calm Mind is 20. I was thinking 15 or something. Alright, in that case, we're gonna repeat this again. Okay, maybe it's finally out? No. That's another Psychic. Okay, it had one more, that's fine. We should be able to kill this without running out of PP. And we don't have to kill the Snorlax with Blissey, we just need to kill Latios, although if we don't, it's still fine. We can stall with Moltres, and we can stall the Snorlax with Skarmory. Oh right, you also have Rest. Do I free shot you if you have Calm Mind up? I'm not completely sure. Maybe this is gonna take a little bit longer still. But we have basically won. It's just a matter of how long it's gonna take. Okay, that looks like a 4-shot, so... maybe it's a free shot, probably not. Unless we crit. Or get triple high roll. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's gonna live. No, never mind. It's not gonna live. And Latios doesn't set up Calm Mines. Does get the crit though. So no more substitute for us. No more HP for Latios though. Return hurts. I think I want to keep Blissey alive in case it's fake fat and I run out of flamethrowers. Did I waste too many sleeps? No. Does this one also have rest? I've forgotten. It does have rest. I will rest. Yeah, the only way Snorlax can kill me if it's triple return, but since we have Torment up, we cannot get hit by triple return without getting a rest in. Or triple return crit. Yeah, this isn't the fastest battle. Could have been a little bit faster if I had paid a little bit more attention, but we basically... we almost couldn't lose. And this round has taken long enough. It's taken quite a bit of my brain power. Not because it's necessarily difficult, but it's just... I have to pay a bit of attention. And even if I don't change the team, I think it will be a lot easier if I'm just not commentating. I mean, I'm not saying that much, but like I am recording. And that also takes some extra energy. And I can also just do like one battle, take a break if I feel like it. Well, probably not after one battle, more like after 4 or whatever. If it's a long round like this one. Because this one is maybe the longest. Like I know I had one around 2 hours before, maybe multiple. Oh, it's going for rest. It's run out of one attacking move. It's run out of Shadow Ball. Actually, I should switch in Moltres on the rest. Oh, it's already struggling. Alright. It's finally over. Let's see, does Blissey stay alive? Oh wait, it's gonna rest because of the struggle. Let's see, it's sleep. It's asleep. It's going to struggle, I think. No, it's going to rest. Does Torment reset when you're asleep? But now I can just protect on the struggle turns. And it will be forced to rest without falling asleep. More rest. Can't have many left. Okay, looks like it's finally out. Oh, that was supposed to be Flamethrower. That's probably thick fat. Can we get a burn? Yes. Not necessary, but a little bit faster. Well, we finally beat round 20 in singles. That definitely took a while. In more than just one way. I don't think she would say thank you if she knew what I just did to her. But there we go, 140 wins. Gonna go for at least 25 rounds won with this team. And then if I get to 25, I'm thinking like maybe I'll just go for 200, and if I'm at 200, I might as well go for 30 rounds won. So I guess 30 rounds is the goal. But first we have to get to 25. And then see how I feel. Because this team is very slow. Yeah, I could change some things to make it slightly faster, but then there's also like different loose conditions that become more likely. So yeah, I'll think about it, but I think probably keeping it like this, at least for now. And yeah, next time either it will be sped up, or and I'll do some voiceover or something, or it will just be the last battle of each round. Yeah, we'll see. If you're still watching and still awake, thanks for watching. If you're not still awake, I hope you sleep well. See you next time.